Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you all are having a fabulous day and you're safe wherever you are. So yesterday night we got the King of Hell Ghost Rider uniform, which was much awaited and was hyped a lot. And yeah guys, I have some bad news about him. So Netmarble disappointed this time really high, because when we saw the Moon Knight uniform, the expectation, the hype was already at the peak for Ghost Rider, and the uniform did not delivered up to the hype, guys. Yeah, I am very disappointed with the uniform. We will talk about that in a bit, but first of all, look at the aesthetic, guys. Aesthetically, it's a must-buy uniform, but we will talk about that if it's a must buy or not. Definitely it has improved the character a lot, a hell a lot, but again what Ghost Rider deserved was not delivered, is not delivered. So let's check his classic look, that what was his skill set. The only thing that was amazing was his tier 2 passive and nothing else. Every other skill has just plain straight damage. And now with this uniform, 7 skills have been changed, including his tier 2 passive. Now it has a skill damage and bonus damage as well. Not to mention his first skill has a iframe, second skill is a non-iframing, just plain damage skill, third skill has ignore targeting and has 100% chance to penetrate everything, and especially against the supervillain type it has a 250% increase of damage proc, and that is really amazing. And fourth skill is slight iframe, and the fifth skill has defense down, fire resistance down, that stacks up to minus 50%, and it works in World Boss Ultimate. Leaders, it is straight up trash, and his passive gives him 90% immunity to fire damage, so I don't know why 100% should be there. So let's check out his build now, guys. As you can see, my quick damage is 145, ignore defense is 43, 122 attack speed, and reduced cooldown duration is maxed out. So not a huge build, not very good build Ghost Rider at all. I have 4-star energy attack Urus on him, and I am planning to give him some more Urus, but again man, this uniform disappointed me a lot. Hawkeye ISO set bonus is stage 6 in effect. I would roll this to maybe overdrive. Max HP fire damage 160 damage proc, so not a bad obelisk, but it's a decent obelisk, and we have a heroic uniform. Let's check out the uniform option, guys, those who are willing to know what are the uniform options. So as you can see here, Crescent, Captain Hydra, fourth uniform is White Fox, and the mythic requires you to have Nemo Phoenix 5 uniform. So those are the optional uniform, guys, and so 2, maybe 3 paywall uniforms, man. that is really expensive. Okay guys, so we will talk about the team, and there is one important thing that Ghost Rider now has, and that is he has the leadership tag, guys. That is why you can take advantage of White Fox leadership, and we will be using this team up, and you will see how he is. So as you can see, he has the leadership tag, as you can see here. And if you don't know, White Fox especially has his her tier 2 passive for leadership allies. As you can see here, applies to allies with leadership, increases damage dealt to supervillain by 60%, and her leadership also increases the fire resistance down of Ghost Rider by 74%. So that is really amazing. So let's try out stage 50 Corvus. Yeah guys, I don't have Ebony Maw very high unlocked. Unfortunately, I don't have Emma Frost, and that is why I didn't bother to unlock Ebony Maw, but I will definitely, maybe after this week. Yeah, so man, the problem with Ghost Rider is so many problems. There are so many problems with the uniform. Let's talk about them in a brief. Number 1, you can see the 5th skill has really good damage, but the damage is good, guys. The damage is good. This is stage 50, guys. This is stage 50. Yeah, I know he is level 60, but again the uniforms that are coming nowadays are more. That is the first one. His 4th skill has intermediated iframe, and that is why you can straight up die. I don't know why they removed the invincibility from the first skill, and my initial impression, if the character doesn't have survivability, the damage is of nothing. The damage means nothing. It's nothing. And survivability wise, I don't find him very defensive. Means his defenses are very low. He can get one shotted, and yeah man, he has 2 invincibility, don't get me wrong, in the 5th skill and in the 3rd skill. But the next problem is the cooldown. The cooldown on 3rd skill. Look at the cooldown of 3rd skill. There I straight up die. I just hate it, guys. I just hate it. The uniform that we waited this long did not deliver to our point. So let's try it again. And these are some of the problems, guys. The 4th skill can get cancelled out. The 4th skill has intermediated iframe. The cooldown of his skills are pretty high. And if you are wondering that he will be good with a rage CTP or with a judgment, yes, he can be. But believe me, you will not be able to fully achieve the highest potential of rage CTP or a judgment. It is just because his skills have so high cooldown that you cannot spam the skills on timing. Yeah, I will die. His again problem is movement speed. He has really low movements. How many mistakes I will call out. The uniform looks amazing. Aesthetically, it is amazing. But man, it didn't deliver. The survivability is very low. He doesn't have a heal. I don't know why. If Scarlet Spider can have a heal, why don't he can have? He is actually Ghost Rider. He's the king of hell, but they didn't bother to give him a heal. Not to mention, they also removed the invincibility. So we are trying stage 53 here, guys. So I tried out a better rotation. I tried to use the 3rd skill first, but it didn't trigger the proc, and so I generally try to trigger the proc on 5 cancel 3 there. So if that is the case every single time, the damage is really good. So if you combo the 5th skill with the 3rd skill, then it is really amazing. But most of the time the 5th skill will trigger the proc, and if you are fortunate, if you are lucky and it doesn't trigger the proc, then the 3rd skill will have a massive damage. Not to mention, Corvus Glaive is a villain type, and that is why he will gain a massive 250% damage increase buff. But again, the problem is the proc is at the very end. It is at the very end of the skill, guys. Like when he pulls the chain and pulls the enemy towards himself and does that fire breathe, then the proc activates, then the 250, like there. When he breathes out that fire, there the 250% damage increase will work. So the uniform, I don't know, man. I will not recommend it as a must buy, but it is highly recommended just because Ghost Rider was an unplayable character, and now this uniform at least makes him a playable character. So don't rush, guys. I am just so sad. I am so upset. I was so excited for this uniform, and Netmarble messed it really bad. Now this is the first aspect of the uniform, guys, and I have some good news, guys, but I don't know how many of you will love this news. That is, Ghost Rider in this uniform can work really good with defense down. And I know many of you don't like to listen the word defense down, but yeah, with defense down, I was able to clear stage 75 Cull Obsidian. So again, guys, it's a matter of fact that how you use the character, and I don't think Ghost Rider is at least at level 60. I don't know what he will be at level 70, which I will be trying him out, but I have not listened very good reviews on Ghost Rider. Yes, he has some PvP potential, but he's a one-shot pony, guys. If either he can one-shot the villains or he will get one-shotted. So that is the thing, and I don't know why the devs choose to make Ghost Rider like this. I would have preferred one way rather than this one. They have messed him up really bad. His cooldown on the skills are real bad, and he has really low survivability, guys. Like I am on the edge, guys. Now I am on the edge. Like one hit and I am dead. Okay, so like my HP is almost over. So that is another thing to note. He has really low survivability, guys. And if you are wondering whether you should purchase this uniform or not, so there are two advantages, there are two benefits of buying this uniform. Number one, he will be a playable character, and number two, he's aesthetically good. Number 3 is how bad this uniform makes him. He has really high skill cooldown on his skill, guys, and really low defenses. He will not work at very high world boss ultimate, and that's the one thing I hate, because I love when an underrated character can do high level of world boss ultimate. He will be very good in Shadowland, guys, and Shadowland, most of the players nowadays don't even bother Shadowland as a game mode. Many characters can do very high in Shadowland, and he is one of them. But the positive thing is, if you do combo him with defense down, he will pour out some really amazing damage. So yeah, guys, as you saw, we can clear this, but again, survivability wise, he is really weak, and that is why we got straight up one-shotted at 2 bars. So let's try him against Cull Obsidian, guys. So this is stage 50 again, and I was very disappointed. He's an energy attacker, by the way, guys, so that is why I'm using him against Cull Obsidian, and unfortunately he cannot even do stage 50, guys, and I was really sad. Yeah, my investment is not a lot in him, but again, the value of the characters nowadays, like you can see Kamala Khan treatment, you can see Moon Knight treatment. I don't know why they hate the Ghost Riders. Like Red Hulk Spirit of Vengeance uniform is also not that great. The Punisher Cosmic Ghost Rider uniform too has the same problem as Ghost Rider's survivability. Like, he has a healing, I don't know why. If Cosmic Ghost Rider can have healing, why don't the original, the OG Ghost Rider cannot have a heal? Not to mention, they nerfed the uniform. The 5th skill damage was nerfed. The second skill, I don't know whether it was second skill or first skill, there was an invincibility on either first skill or the second skill, and they totally removed it. And if that would have been the case, if the invincibility would not have been removed, his survivability would have been a good one. But they removed it and messed. So the question arises, is the uniform bad? No, guys, the uniform is not bad. The damage is decent, the damage is good. It doesn't have a really burst out damage, but he can do good levels of world boss ultimate, like maybe up to the 70s, 60s or 70s at level 60, at level 70, sorry guys. So the uniform, the only problem I have with the uniform is his survivability. Like, if the 4th skill had full iframe, guys, his survivability would have been good, but the 4th skill do have intermediated iframe, and that can straight up kill you. As you can see, like, we are almost 2 minutes in the fight and we aren't able to make him down to 11 bars, and that is really sad, guys. Not to mention, the 4th skill, the end of the skill straight up bring you to the face of the world bosses, and that can kill you. That can literally kill you. And I am just, I don't know, guys, why they messed it up. I'm just so sad, guys. If you see the skill set, in paper, this uniform is busted, OP busted. Like let me consider this: 120% increased damage to super villain, with 60% increased damage to super villain from White Fox, with a 45% increased damage to by Ghost Panther. And again, see, this is the damage. His survivability is trash, guys. I will say it is trash. He has 2 invincibility, but the skill cooldown in the skills are so high that he can't do this. Okay, let me show you this one, guys, ki how good he is with the defense down. So here we are trying out the Hydra Taskmaster combo with Weapon Hex and Doctor Strange. I know many of you don't want to see this, but again, guys, I have to clear something, at least something. So here we did co-op into 5, and look at the damage, 6 bar, right to the 6 bar. So with defense down, he has great damage. And again, the fact comes, will you use him with defense down? Would you like to use him with defense down? If you want to clear high stage, you definitely need to have defense down, guys. And so yeah, so we are stalling a bit so that our co-op skill can come out of cooldown, and as it comes, we will again hit co-op into 5th skill. And yeah, guys, I am just so sad. I hope I hope and pray they fix Ghost Rider as soon as possible. How can they fix? They should do two things. Number one, give the invincibility back, and number two, make the fourth skill a full iframe skill. So as you can see there, guys, we cleared it, guys. Finally, at least one thing we cleared, stage 50, guys. So my final verdict on this uniform is that, guys, this uniform is not a must have. It is highly recommended, guys. I can highly recommend this uniform because it turns a unplayable character into a playable character. Aesthetically amazing, animations look amazing, super cool. But again, the fact is a book has good cover, but it doesn't have good content, guys. He cannot do very high world boss ultimate. The much awaited justice is again much awaited, guys. I hope they give him the tier 3. So that's it for today, guys. I will definitely be bringing up more gameplays using Ghost Rider. There will be some techniques, guys, so stay tuned for that, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be safe and see you in the next one.